Hey guys, welcome to our strict handstand push-up booster program. This is a 4-week program aimed at increasing your capacity in strict handstand push-ups. We're going to use a simple 5-minute test and then retest to measure your progress over the 4 weeks, and all of the sessions are going to be based around that 5-minute test. So it's really important you push hard there and note down what you get, put it into the benchmark system that we use on the Fitter app. And then all of your sessions are going to be personalized based off that test. So looking at that first test, 5 minutes for max reps of strict handstand push-ups. Make sure you use the CrossFit standard, getting the tape out on the floor and keeping the palms inside that hand. It's pointless practicing this with your hands super wide just to try and get more reps. We want to make sure we're sticking within the standards that CrossFit is setting. The general advice on the test is to start out with a decently big set, but certainly not pushing to failure, and then just chipping away at small sets, even if that's down to 1s and 2s, to get as many as you can in that 5 minutes. 5 minutes on just one difficult movement like this is actually quite a long time. So if you go too hard in minute 1 or 2, it can really hit you hard in the next 3 minutes. So try and pace yourself out through there. And then when you look at the sessions, the first session of the week, so you can do that on any training day. We put it in on a Monday just because that spaces it out nicely between then and the Friday, the second session. But you can split this up however you want. Just don't do them back to back. Take at least 1, but ideally 2 rest days in between all of these sessions. So the first session, you're going to be hitting the same amount of reps every week, but the time frame is going to be going down. So that is based off your 5 minutes. You're going to do 15%, and that's based off there. And the time frame is going to go down. So that's going to get more difficult to complete as you go through the weeks, but the volume is going to stay the same. The second session you do is a little bit different. Whilst the first session is really about quality and trying to hit unbroken sets on the minute or as the time frame goes down, the second session is, of course, we want quality, but we're also trying to really move for time here. So we have the sessions where you have a bigger percentage of your total reps, and you're completing 150% in total of what you did in the test, broke up in different ways, always with some rest in between. And you're trying to be first fast with your times, but then also trying to repeat that effort. So learning a little bit about pacing and how to apply your developing handstand push-up capacity to various set sizes and how that applies pacing wise into workouts. So hopefully you'll learn a little bit about yourself and your pacing as you get through these weeks. And then at the end of it, you have the retest, which again, you can then push really hard. Don't fall into the trap of maybe a little bit overconfident and again going out way too hard in the first minute or 2. Pace out that effort across the 5 minutes, and let's see how you can improve over those 4 weeks.